something I don't understand. Courtney? Is this what you want? Right? This is what you want, right? Yeah, that's what you want. But explain to me something. See, she's gonna lead the way. She's like, here, follow me. Yeah, keep leading the way. But let me show you guys something. There's kibble in there. This is the kibble that's in it. And that was poured in just this morning, so it's not like a case of, oh, well, maybe she wants a fresh bag of kibble or a fresh pour of kibble. That was really just poured in today. So, hey. Okay. Hello, everyone, and welcome to a new, at long last, Lagered in Life beer vlog. Kat's over here thinking that I'm talking to her while she rubs up against her feet, so that's cool. So, get right into things. We're going to start off with a day of Eavesdrop and Ornery Brewery. Yeah, it's been a while since I've been to this. I go to like Eavesdrop kind of accidentally all the time because the area is really nice. One downside though, 90% chance of precipitation. But it shouldn't be a big deal. I mean, it's not like we're going to be outside. I mean, Eavesdrop has a large outdoor property. The indoor court's actually really small, but on the one hand, it's fall, so people are weird and don't like to go out in the cold anyways. I don't understand that. Fall is the best time. Fall and winter. Okay. It depends on what you like. So fall is the best time to go out. That's the point I'm trying to make. But yeah, so we'll see how things go. Talk to y'all later. Oh, where am I going? So, I guess we're ready to go now. As you can see here, I finally have the, I'm finally using the tripod that I bought quite a while ago, actually. I've just been too shy to use it, to be totally honest, because it feels really awkward. You know, walking around with your phone or any type of camera on a tripod and stuff, but I mean, I don't know, I just feel like a tool doing it, man. I mean, you know, I've watched some vlogging advice videos and everyone's like, you just gotta do it. I mean, people know what vloggers are. Like, yeah, you're gonna get some looks, but I mean, what are you gonna do? People are gonna look. I mean, can't live your entire life worrying about whatever people think, right? Do what you find enjoyable. And since it's cold and wet out, I get to wear my punk boots. No socks because it's not that cold out. They need to be replaced so bad. I mean, I've tried cleaning them, but you see here, there's a crack here. So if I go hiking, you know, and I have to cross any streams, my socks do tend to get wet, which sucks. There's a crack here. There's a crack here. Been debating about either going to like a cobbler, if they still exist, or just replacing the boots. Because I'd rather get some like real made in England Doc Martens. I know the Doc Martens that exist nowadays are mostly made in like China or whatever, so they're not the same quality as the past. But they do make made in England Doc Martens. The catches, they're like an extra $100 or whatever, but you know, you're paying for quality, so I can't complain. Let's see, I'm wearing a long sleeve, but let's see exactly. Oh my gosh, is that a squirrel? Oh shoot, he ran under before I could zoom in. It's chilly out, ain't that chilly though? Okay, I can't do this with one hand. Check out this beautiful fall day, y'all. Probably unlock the truck before I walk up to it. Absolutely beautiful. I don't know. I like it when it's kind of wet and rainy. It makes everything feel kind of cozy, but only if you're inside a building. It's not really nice and cozy when you're outside a building. Okay, you guys, this is a bit crazy. So 12:26. That means the place only just opened up 26 minutes ago, and yet it is the most packed I've ever seen it. I had to park over in this section. I don't know if I'm pulled in enough. Oh well. But so it looks like there's parking, but there's really not, because this parking is reserved, as you can see. And there's 2 spots up here that's reserved for the hookah bar. So there's like legit no parking, and I've never seen Eavesdrop this packed this early in the day. Especially because, you know, it's cold and wet and everything too, so that's really weird. But we're gonna hit the shop first, because y'all really gotta see the shop. It's really cool. I still feel really awkward carrying this thing around on the tripod, but whatever. Just like normal, Lauren.
You wear shoes that have voids and like stuck everywhere. Yeah. Traffic everywhere.
This caramel macchiato stout is awesome. Like you can really taste the caramel.
And when we have a big terrible soup stout here.
Christmas pancakes.
Yeah, I've got the Christmas pancakes. You know, I just drank a 6-pack of that this week.
Yeah.
It's so good.
GDS is the barrel aged version of it.
Okay.
So a little bit more, it draws out from the bourbon barrel, you get a little bit higher ABV, a little bit more like the flavor from the bourbon. Yeah. Yeah, so they're actually the back barrel back there, they're all around the back barrel back there. Yeah, you never go wrong with a good party with it. They do phenomenal. Like, I don't know about you, Sean. Like, I love their stouts, and that's about it. I don't know, like about their IPAs.
Well, I think a Hardy was that's what and they have the seasonal. Yeah. That's why I got this, because I literally finished the last one yesterday, and I came in and I was looking at it. I was like, you know, it's a low alcohol, so I could start there. Because normally I go for the wildest name, and I'll usually be the strongest. You know, something like all the wings are Armageddon.
Oh, they do have a drink here. The drink so good.
Oh man, I love that. I love that elf. Those are what, like 10, 11? Like they're up there. 9.
I missed the New Year's because of that elf. Drank 2 of them before the ball dropped. That one time.
It was done.
We were already into the New Year. But that, I smelled some on my hand.
Oh, I'll probably pick up some beer later on. Right now, let's see if the restaurant is open. I mostly come here just for the french fries, because the french fries are really good. That was quick and easy. Try not to film people. And a fire pit set up too, so that's cool. This is inside the main brewery area now. Sports flying on TV and stuff. I think it's pretty much like a barn. They also have some boys playing food. So we got our truffle fries. I'm gonna eat these first, and then since it's nice and cold out, I decided it's perfect time for a stout. I'll look them up again real quick to see what they are. But this is a white stout. So, never had a white stout. I've heard of them, never had one. And man, it's packed in here. I never had to wait longer than a minute in line to get beer, but first thing Saturday afternoon is actually packed. Whoa, packed maybe isn't the word. Look at that artwork. Okay, so I looked up what beer this was. I lied, it wasn't a stout, it's a porter. Imperial, Black Talons Nitro, Imperial Double Porter. So, I'm not usually a fan of porters to be honest too, but I figure since this is Imperial, maybe I like it. Not bad actually, that's a really flavorful porter. Which is usually why I don't like porters, because I'm usually a stout person and porters usually aren't flavorful enough for me compared to stouts. That's actually really good. Yeah, not bad at all. An actually flavorful porter. Good job, Eavesdrop. Good try. So now we get to try the pale stout here. First time trying one. This is the Explosion Sonica Horchata Pale Stout. I think I remember that all. It's supposed to be like a Mexican style stout. So let's see if let's see how this goes. That's interesting. Make sure this doesn't blow away. It tastes like a stout in a way, but like different. Oh, you know what it tastes like? It tastes like horchata, actually, for real. That's what that is. It legit tastes like, think of like a generic stout flavor, like, you know, your generic, well, not really generic stout flavor though, because it doesn't taste like heavily malty and everything, so I can't even say that. It tastes like an alcoholic horchata, legit. Like, you have that vanilla, you have like the milky, like, lactose, I guess. That protein, they probably put, I mean, it's called horchata, so they probably did put milk protein in this. That is really good and interesting. And there's something else there too I can't put my finger on. Like, the vanilla and milk sugar makes it taste like the horchata, but there's something else that kind of reminds you that yes, you're drinking beer. But I don't know, maybe it's like the malts or whatever that I'm tasting. But it is really freaking good actually. That is really, really good actually. Get more of that horchata. Look how pretty that is. So I just wanted to show what the actual area. There's the drop shop, as you guys see, the bottle shop. As we leave, I guess I can talk and walk at the same time. So yeah, Eavesdrop's really good. They're I feel like they're becoming more experimental, if that's the word to use, with their beers. Like, before, their beers were like good but like generic, but now they're actually doing some really good stuff. I like the porter. You know, as someone who said she doesn't usually like porters because they're just, compared to stouts anyways, they're fairly boring, but that porter was very flavorful. Perfect balance of like coffee and vanilla and stuff. Not as heavy as a stout, but still really good. And that white stout was amazing. That white stout was genuinely really good. Woo, the classic sitting in my truck talking to the phone. We're supposed to be yelling at your phone. I don't know why people do that. Men especially do that. Just something I've noticed. I've noticed they're either always in a vehicle yelling at something, or a lot of men I notice, like, half their Facebook, like, profile pictures are them sitting in a vehicle taking a selfie. Like, I mean, that's so weird to me, but whatever. So yeah, Eavesdrop was really flipping good. It's, make this short because it's crowded here, and I know people are looking for parking because it is that packed here right now. It's crazy. I've been to this place so many times at different hours and stuff, mostly on Fridays and Saturdays, but you know, days where people actually go out. I've never seen it this crowded before. And it's not even like packed, it's just way more people than I'm used to. Yeah, so next video will be ornery. And yeah, see y'all there.